Hello and welcome to FC26. We are live for Friday evening and it's time for the Glory Hunters. As you can see, Festival of Football for Glory Hunters is here. Celebrate the players and teams playing on the world's biggest stage, i.e. it's very much World Cup focus. So this is the team. We have special cards in packs now. It's basically a variation on the ones we had before. Don't know if these are dynamic. I would suspect probably not, but we'll have a look at some of them now. But everything from 97, Messi, Dembele, Neymar, Van Dijk, Bruno and Reinders down to Arnautovic and Gary Rodriguez at 92. So it's a good selection. If you get one of these cards, you're still on a good card. It doesn't hugely matter, but yeah, obviously the top row is going to be the best lot. The one that stood out for me was Kieran Tierney. He's got 90 plus for everything in the same way that Reinders does, but he's got higher 90 pluses. So we're going to have a look at that card for certain. Obviously the Messi, the Dembele and the Neymar stand out. Obviously it is what it is. This is the tournament. But okay, we've got South America coming in as well and Glory Hunters as well. So Glory Hunters cards start with no playstyle pluses and are fully customizable in the playstyle lab in evolutions. Give your Glory Hunters to give your Glory Hunter items more glory, select a complete select objectives and SBCs to earn evolution consumables to give you the 4th playstyle plus for them. A brand new penalty shootout live event is here. Oh my word. That's going to be interesting, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. For the Moment of Glory event to make, to feel the pressure of the high stakes punchy shootout and earn exclusive rewards. Obviously. Showdown player items will be receiving an update in FC26 starting from 26th of June. On Showdown releases, player items will now start with 3 playstyle pluses. For Showdown upgrades for wins, players will get a 4th playstyle plus as well as a +2. So it's pretty much the same as before, but we're moving from 3 to 4 playstyle pluses rather than 2 to 3. So let's clear our transfer list first. I know something has 2 things have sold. And let's head straight back. Actually, let's check what we had. I don't know what I've got in store. It's a Finesse Shot Plus. Just out of nowhere. It's a free one by the looks of it. Okay, so we'll start with the store, why not? We've got nothing good there. Just big old packs over there with various bits and pieces. Normal stuff there and normal stuff there. Let's do this gold preview pack just in case. Nothing worthwhile there. So today, the Gakpo and the Neto, Pedro Neto and Gakpo have expired at the SBCs. And we're on to South America. We still haven't completed the Asian Oceania because we still haven't got Tim Cahill. But obviously, if we pack a Tim Cahill at some point for something, then we will have a go at that one. But for now, we're on to South America. Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Uruguay, Paraguay and Ecuador as it shows, with a Carlos Alberto as the reward. 4-star, 4-star, right back and centre back. He is obviously a very good card. Yeah, so that's there to complete for. I'm not going to go through in absolute... actually, I will. Let's have a look at some of the rewards. So we get a Greats of the Game pick there, plus 10 85s. We get an 88 Ronaldinho there. A 94 Almeida. A 94 Rayan, the Bournemouth striker. 94 Campas. 93 Ugarte. 93 Bobadilla and Pays. I do like that Paraguay badge. That Ugarte looks like he's been done dirty. Yeah, compared to the other ones. But obviously there are rewards within this sections as well. Lots of rewards. But I'm not going to go into all of that at the moment. Oh, there's a Neymar as well. Joe Linton, Fabinho, etc. Messi, Gonzalez, yeah. All lots of rewards, lots of cards to play for, lots of bits and pieces. Okay, so let's go across from there. We've got the seasonal stuff, obviously. Daily objectives, weekly objectives, and the weekly play. We haven't gone further on that yet. Weekly rush we didn't finish yesterday. Glory Hunters week 1 is new. Okay, so you just have to play and score in games. So that's just to play the game, which is easy. We've got a Glory Hunters crafting upgrade completionist, which I love a crafting upgrade completionist. Is it up to 100? It is up to 100. 100 rare gold player packs for completing it. That is a big old reward. I'm liking this. I'm liking this already. We're nearly done with this. We'll finish that today. We've got the exhibition play. We'll get that end reward to get that next day across. Moment of glory. So this is the penalty ones. Score. Okay, so there is a win criteria. This had better be just like endless. Oh, wait a minute. Is this moment of glory? Is this going to be like endless? 12 a day for a week. Okay. Okay, we'll have a go at that. I mean, it's a penalty shootout. At the end of the day, it's a bit of luck. Yes, there is an element of skill to it. But I've beaten teams on penalty shootouts that I should have lost to. And I've lost to teams that I should have beaten. So, it is more, it's skill and luck, but obviously it's a bit of both. But that's there. 12 for the day. It said penalty shootouts, but this is a classic match, short match. It's co-op. So is it just like it's going to go straight to penalties? I don't know. They did definitely just say high stake to feel the pressure of a high stakes penalty shootout. So is it straight to penalties? I think it must be. But yeah, I guess they just have to say it's a short match, and then they'll start the match at like 90 minutes or something mad like that. So that's there. Then we got the South America thing there for small rewards, small wins. That's fine. A 2 of 8 playstyle plus pick. That's the interesting reward. And this evolution is decent, but not the biggest upgrades. But we'll take it. So yeah, moment of glory is in there as well. There's a lot of stuff today, which is good. Evolutions will be next. Let's see where we're hanging with evolutions. We finished off a couple of them. We started some, but we still got quite a few left to do. Oh, we need to do that one in the day. Yeah, we'll get them done. So, wave your flag. Cameron King, Pishinin, Maradona the Carpathians, Veni Vidi. He arrived, he dazzled, he dominated. Evolve your player and channel the unstoppable attacking brilliance of Vinicius Jr. So it does not affect defending, it does not affect physical. It gives a dribbling boost with a shooting boost with a pace boost, but it doesn't look like it affects the passing. So acceleration, sprint speed, and then play styles. Then we get attacking, positioning, finishing, shot power, long shots, volleys, punches. So the entire shooting one is adjusted. Agility, balance and reactions, ball control, dribbling, composure. Okay, so we need somebody with high passing and high physicals already. $94, $92. That might be a bit of fun. 96, 92, but her body type just doesn't. That would be a whole lot of fun. And this is... what makes me think this is good is it's 250,000 coins. And when something costs like that in FC26, I get the impression it's going to be worth it. And she's already got 94 physicality on a Pina style card. It's going to be... it's going to be fun. I mean, Pop's not far behind that. 95, 96, 96, 96 she'd have. That would be a whole lot of fun. Do something with somebody with really good defending already, but our passing's not that good. Do I want somebody with good passing? Do I want somebody with different stats? Ooh. We wouldn't have anybody who'd qualify with 99 physicality, would we? I mean, Mandzukic isn't bad. 99 dribbling to start off with. That's... I mean... with those 99 special cards, there are options. And I mean lots of options. And it just brings out different paths that you can take your players down and picking the right one at the right times. We could just put it on Vinicius. Should be a bit weird, but it would leave him with awful physicality. So it's got to be another card with 99 physical somewhere. Messi's not much of a boost at all. The brand one, but the passing is awful. Yeah, there's going to be options there, but because it's a left wing or right wing position start, you are limited with the cards you can choose, obviously. But it's designed, obviously, for somebody coming off the wing, and it's designed for not a centre-back, because you don't want to give them that amount of pace. These are all expiring. That was yesterday. Rounded royalty. No weakness, no limits. Evolve your player and bring the complete quality that makes them truly... bring the complete quality that makes them truly rounded. Okay. Must not be centre back and takes everything up to 94. Pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, physical. 94 limit. So ideally we want somebody with nothing. 92 to be the highest. Espo would be awful. He's already got 94, so he would get nothing, 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 and nothing in 4 of his segments. Llorente does well, but still has 2 zeros that I just kind of want to avoid to feel like I'm getting the best out of this. Tolisso, it's a shout. He gets some nice numbers. It's a well-rounded, even card. For now, it isn't bad at all. He'd get 3 94s. He'd only miss 1 dribbling point. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. But there's going to be so many cards like that that they're even to start with. Sorry, level. Level to start with? Even to start? I'm not sure which word I want to use. But like this Shaw, for example, she'd get the 94s, but the physical and the defending and the physical are obviously lower because of the type of card she is. It is more suited for a central midfielder, in that aspect. Oh wait, the Aussie bloke I just saw. Sorry. This Ooh, this has potential. 92, 92, 92, 92, and then 90. Same with that in the Carter, actually. But this guy would, yeah, literally goes 94, 90. That's got to be worth a crack. 99 attacking, positioning, and shooting. And I haven't put any playstyles on him. That could be a whole lot of fun. That really could be a good little card. He's in the lead so far. That's crazy. A South African winger is in the lead so far in this evolution. I can't think of anybody else that... The O'Reilly one's quite level. She misses defending and dribbling. Soda ends with 94s, but still misses out a little bit. I want to have a look at that Greggy. I know it's not going to be as good as the other ones, but I'm going to have a look anyway. I mean, she goes pretty nice. Already got a few stats maxed out. There's just potential with this, just to push a card into being really useful now. O'Reilly's, look at that, everything between 90 and 92. The pushing of the +2 with everything just nudges it up that little bit further. And his positions with cam and centre mid, that's a fun card. There's going to be options here, like options. And other people are going to have a lot better options than I have with this. Even that Heaps one. She's missing out on a few stats, but she's still good. She'd get +2 everywhere. She's already got the physical. I don't think the route is with a 99 card already, just because you're already maxed out in that area. You just lose some of that boost another card would be grateful to get. What about that Wilson one? He's gone to Leeds now. No, he's missing some numbers there. Furman's oh no, he's 80 and 80. If he was 90 and 90. Look at these, there are so many options with stats around the 90 marker. There would be a decent little boost all over the shop. And also, you're going to get cards like... cards have a breakdown where some of their stats, because it's a +2 to the face stats, you could have somebody like here, he gets +2 physical, but it doesn't give the impression that the jumping and the stamina go to 97, but the aggression only goes to 71, and it's that kind of what's the word? Not disbalance. Unevenness between the stats that make it a better option than other ones. If that makes sense, I don't think that explains what I'm trying to say, but I think people will know what I mean. There are lots of good options here, and there we go. There's the Hamzik I had in mind. Although his other stats are lower than I thought they were going to be. No, I think we're going to go with whatever that card that I looked at earlier on was. Can't even remember which one I looked at now. Volkswagen naked. Oh, it's a South African guy. Yeah. Surely that's got to be my go. That's got to be where I go. Perfect vision, perfect attack and positioning, and then I can put the playstyles on it that I want. That's got to be the shout. But you've got two of them. You can literally do it twice. To be honest, you could +2 and then +2. So that's still a shout as well. I mean, I've spent far too long looking at that evolution, but you know what I mean. Let's just reset this, and then we'll check the SBCs and see. Oh, I think I saw a Showdown there. Right, Odegaard, we've got McAllister, we've got Festival Football Showdown, we've got MakGopa versus Shaffelburg. So Shaffelburg is a Canadian left mid at LA Galaxy. Left back, left mid, right mid and left wing. Whipped, low driven and pace. So he's quick. He can whip a ball in from wide. He can incisive it through. He can finesse shot and he can low driven. So he's an attacking threat as well as otherwise. Why? Oh, and this is a cam striker. 95 shooting, 95 dribbling, 97 strength. So obviously if they win, South Africa win, his +2 means full dribbling, full strength, full finishing, full vision. That's really good. Does he get any full pace, full shot power? That's pretty good too. No wonder these are 3 segments. So these are more expensive than our normal ones because they have just done it as like 188. So what are these? 86, 89 and 90. But these two without. So the cheapest are the most expensive without any special cards. And the one special card for the 89. I don't know if that's good or not. I like the fact that they're 93s to start with. I'm not a huge fan of the 3 segments. I don't know who's going to win. Obviously, it's a tricky pick. We've got 2 days left to complete it. Pick who you want, Shaffelburg or MakGopa. But that is there as today's Festival of Football Showdown. And I suspect, going into the knockout stages of the World Cup, we're going to have more like World Cup early days promos. Sorry, like early days showdowns where they do one for most of the matches. We'll see how they do it. But that's there. We've got Fofana, Yustad Quashio, we've got Al Houdoui, we've got Anthony Gordon is new. Oops, I've clicked on the wrong one. So no playstyles or playstyle pluses. Obviously add your own. Striker, left wing, right wing, left mid. Okay, we've got really good pace, we've got really good shooting, we've got really good dribbling. A bit more agility and balance needed, so maybe an engine. That would increase the passing as well, which would be nice. And the physicals are pretty good. They're not lacking immensely. And we got 5-star, 4-star at 6 foot. So is that going to be worth the price of an 89 and 2 90s with 2 special cards? People will do that. Now, it's not a dynamic card, but it's a pick your own playstyles card. And people will like that. I've come across against a lot of them. So, yeah. But he's there. Anthony Gordon as a 95. Who would have thought 1 year or 6 months ago that Anthony Gordon would be starting for England, 95 rated in FIFA, and playing for Barcelona? Mad. Madness, but fun. But fun, but fun. So we got Festival of Football Greats of the Game player pick. That's your one there. 4 segments. 87, 87, 89 and 88. That's there. Then we got the historical player pick that I'm leaving alone. Then we got the Glory Hunters crafting upgrade. We get a 5 times 80 rare gold. Sorry, 5 times 80 plus. So what is this going to be? Is this all rares or all commons? Oh, it's commons. So we'll put a couple in. I mean, we've got brand new promo cards to aim for, so why would I not be going for these? And while I'm here, I will have a look at... Oh, we've run out of them as well, so we'll leave that. What I want to do is look at this Kieran Tierney card. Four star, centre back, left mid. Yeah, you could really play that anywhere across the back. That's a really good card. That pace is brilliant. Attacking positioning if you're doing left mid, left wing, or left back, or whatever. Then the dribbling is solid at 93. The defending is so good at 95. 97, 95, 97, 95. And then 94 physicals as well with full aggression because it's Kieran Tierney. And then pick your playstyles on him. So that's brilliant. That's the main one that caught my eye. That's going to be really fun if I get hold of that ever. Then we got the summer tournament. Then we got the picks, all the picks, all the picks, all the upgrades, all the picks. These are not new. A 2 of 8 playstyle plus pick. And 2 of 8 of a playstyle plus pick for a Professional Football Glory Hunters player item with exactly 3. What? So does this get you? So this is. So automatically for a Glory Hunter card you get 3 playstyle pluses, and then you can do this SBC to put a 4th one on, but you earn 2 of 8. So this allows you to put it on 2 different cards. So if you got a Tierney and you got a Kante, you put your 3 playstyle pluses on it, you put your other playstyles on, and then you did this SBC to earn the 4th one. Flip. I mean, I'd rather continue with 3 playstyle pluses, thank you. And then that would allow you to put a 4th one on Kante and a 4th one on Tierney. But it comes at a cost, quite clearly. Then we got the grind. Then we got 10 times 84. How is this priced at? It's an 83 with a special. Okay, that's fine. Then the bronze, the silver, the gold. Okay, okay, that's cool. Glory Hunters Challenge number 1. Oops, I didn't read that properly. Okay. So we are just going to put a... we're going to do this, 76. Prem, so we're going to do, yeah, we're going to go down. So we should get some mostly goals versus, okay, maybe not. Yeah. We need another gold. So this should put it on the bench, and then I can put it in place. We've got to put a couple in, actually, haven't we? And then Bailey out wide. We need one more. There we go. They're all rares. It doesn't matter. We're getting a rare gold pack out of it, so we're getting more than we put in. It's easy to do. Brazy, Rivellino, Kempes, Figo. That is no new one today. So today it looks like Glory Hunters Team 1. Pretty standard. Big players. Dembele, Messi, Van Dijk, Reinders, Bruno, Neymar, Gravenberch, Shinkape, Kante, Tierney. All the biggest names of football in there. Then we've got Anthony Gordan as an SBC. That's the 95 we looked at earlier with some good stats. Then we've got MakGopa versus Shaffelburg in the Showdown for the World Cup. We've got 93 rated cards with the chance of becoming a 95 rated card, obviously. So, I mean, it's a handy boost. You've got to say, it can't be argued. That's a decent card to get. We got the FoF Football Crafting upgrade, which we got 100 of, and then we got the 4 Playstyle Plus player pick, which is worth the additional Playstyle Plus for the Glory Hunters. You get 3 on automatically, and then you have to earn the 4th. Which, to be honest, I don't think I'm good enough at the game to notice the difference massively between 3 and 4 Playstyle Pluses, but it's an expensive SBC, so I'll be hoping just to win them instead of packing them, so to speak. So yeah, that's where we'll end. I spent far too long talking about this, but good luck with your picks. Actually, have I got anybody decent recently? I know it seems like boasting, but I do like looking at who I've got recently to see who I can put in. I got David Beckham. I don't know if I've said that at all, but I was quite happy when that card came out. Let's just say that. We got Irankuna, we got Eto, we got Baka, we got Kempes, Al Jabir, Liz Razou, Company Forlan, Munez, Okocha for the rewards, and then there's back to Bale, who I loudly announced the other day. So yeah, we got some good cards, to be honest. It's just about fitting them in and having the right game mode to play them in. So yeah, let's end it there. Thank you for watching. Good luck with your picks. Good luck with your packs. Good luck with your play. Have a lovely evening. The football is on in an hour and 10 minutes time. It's 8 o'clock for Senegal versus Iraq, going on at the same time as Norway versus France. So it's Saliba versus Haaland. It's Mbappe versus whoever Norway have got in defence. I should know, but I don't at the moment. I can't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of football this weekend. There's a lot of games, including an England game. So yeah, have a lovely evening. Have a lovely weekend. And I'll speak to you this time tomorrow at 6 o'clock, which will be a few hours before the England game. So yeah, have a lovely evening. Enjoy the sun if it's hot where you are. Stay warm, stay cool, depending on how bad it is. And I'll speak to you then. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.